And that was some killer B-roll to put together. So a while back, I had this really cool idea. Like, what if we turned old mixing boards into really dope tables? I was doing this job on a church and I was pulling out this massive board. And I'm sure you guys have seen it in some of the other videos. The board's like 6 feet, 6.5 feet. And I'm like, this would be a really cool conference table. Put a glass top on it and make this thing something freaking awesome. I'm gonna make the first one out of this smaller board that I picked up out of a job I was doing. And I'm gonna make a freaking sick coffee table out of this thing. The reason I bring this thing up on the vlog is because A, it's something that's really fun and fulfilling for me to do. My goal for the things that I help you with is to help you find the things that fulfill you and be able to actually achieve them. If it wasn't for the agency that I had built a while ago, I would never be able to take on tasks like this. And the reason being is because I wouldn't have the time, I wouldn't have income to be able to make this into a piece of furniture. I don't have to sell it, I can just make it for the pleasure of making it, right? And the concept that I want you to grasp with this, right, my fun furniture project, is finding a limitless source of income. A limitless source of income really is something that is determined by the location, the time that you put into it, and the amount that you earn from that. When I go in and do these audio installation jobs for people and use my skill set, it's because I love to do it and it's fulfilling work to me to be able to go into a church and help them reach more people, you know? But I don't have to go do that. And in fact, I don't really have to do any of the creative fun projects that I'm doing, because when I got started, I created something that was limitless. I created a sustainable amount of income I could depend on to go do these kind of projects, have fun with them, get behind my camera and just make creative stuff, make a coffee table out of a mixing board. The idea of limitless income and detaching your income frees up a space in the mind most people forget about. Getting into the art just to be into the art and do it for creativity, not have to do it for client work or not have to do it for something else. What people forget sometimes is you can do those fulfilling things, but be able to do them whenever I want, be able to enjoy them, be able to spend time with my family. How I go about it is creating a sustainable source of income that doesn't depend on me all the time. Something that is taking care of my bills so I can sleep at night. And that amount of income really can free you up to explore and find what's meaningful to you. I'm an audio guy. Of course, I love playing around with all this stuff, but I don't have to depend on it for my income. I talked about how my mentors are putting on this $27 workshop, and that's all about getting started and learning the fundamentals of making an income online. This is something that intrigues you. You don't know where to start. You want to make your first sale online. You want to learn how to make that limitless income, even a couple $100 a month extra, a couple thousand a month. Maybe you have higher goals to make $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month online. It's all possible, but you have to learn from those fundamental steps. Okay, so battery died, but anyways, I was rambling. I'm gonna stick to the script here, so check it, all right? At the time of this video, it's gonna stay up. Monday, April 19th, there's a 7-day workshop going down that my mentors, Jeff and Jess, are gonna be teaching. They are the ones that helped me originally find my source of digital online freedom, help me build my agency, help me learn all kinds of business skills. For these days, they're gonna be focused on the simple 3-step process that they've been using to close sales online for a decade. They're gonna show you how to find guaranteed to sell offers so you can cut the line and skip the pain of creating your own products, fulfilling service work, or dealing with needy clients. Learn the 3 skills that you need to focus on creating a full-time income quickly. And then there's gonna be 2 days of Q&A with Jeff and Jess, and to be able to ask them all kinds of questions. You're gonna get access to a Facebook community. You'll get access to the trainings for life. It's $27. I'm gonna be there. In full disclosure, I do benefit from you using my link if you ask me for it and you wanna come in. But here's the thing. I could care less about the money that I make from you. I care more about you being able to find success in your life and you being able to find and be able to do those fulfilling things. For me as a creative, I never want my income to depend on my craft. I love doing stuff like this. I love doing audio installations, writing music, being behind the camera, but I never want to have to solely depend on those things. I want to do them because I want to do them. And so that's why I personally chose to create a digital income that would allow me to do these other things at my own leisure, because I never want my creativity to be stipend or held back or lose the joy in doing the craft. And I think sometimes when income gets tied up into those things, that you can lose that craft. You want to join? Real easy. Shoot me a message. I want to have a conversation with you. I want to talk with you about what you have going on, why this interests you. I'm not just going to spam my link out there to everybody. If you're going to come do this class with me, I want to participate with you and do this. Love you guys. Thanks for checking out. And I'm extremely excited what these mixing board coffee tables are going to look like on the future episodes. And I'm excited for you if you decide to attend that workshop with me. Message me. Let me know what you think. Talk soon.